Well, they are absolutely roasting outside. But what I'll do is I'll make another one of these cheesecakes here. It'll take 5 minutes. But this time, I'm not going to be putting that lemon curd on. That is pure sugar, that. Ideal for the old bees. They need a bit of sugar. But not for me. I don't want none of that stuff. Pure sugar, that. Sticky, you know. Has it got an hole in it? Sticking over there, that. It is sticking, and there's an hole over this side somewhere. Anyway, I'll not be touching that. Let's not mess about now. It's been sat in that fridge about 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours. Nice and chilled, alright. Let's give it a crack. Let's get in there. Let's not mess about here. Look at that. That cheese topper cake there. Took about 4 minutes in mixer. Electric mixer. Nice and firm. Let's have a look. Really nice texture, that is. It's airy, but it's got the density with it. And it's got a really nice light lemon going through it. But it's not sugary. I'm not picking up sugar at all. That's exactly what you want to hear. You don't want sugar around here. That is almost spot on, that cream there. Just need a couple of orange segments to go on top of that. Bit of orange segment there. What do you call them? What do you call those miniature oranges now? Whatever they are, you know what I mean. Let's have a look at this biscuit. That biscuit is spot on. That biscuit is spot on. When I've had frozen ones, every one of them I've had that. It's always biscuit that lets you down. Tried them all frozen, and they're all garbage. No doubt about it. By Sarah Lee. Melts away. Melts away lovely, that. What we're going to do is just try a bit more. Might as well. It's absolutely red hot out there. Too hot for me. At no point am I getting any sugar out of that. I don't like added sugar to oat, but I'm not getting any sugar whatsoever. Exactly what you want. That is absolutely spot on, that. Wow. Compared to all rubbish ones I've had deer ones and all, but they're always garbage. Terrible, oily, foul. Look at that biscuit down there. Let's try a bit more just to be sure. Get a really big piece here. No problem eating half of this, alright. You should get through half of it. Couldn't get through it all in one sitting. There's enough for two there. Just says 6, but 2. That's all you get out of that. 2 servings. Yeah. I'm not getting no bad guts or anything. It's just spot on. Light. Airy. No sugar. No terrible oils coming out. Jam-packed butter from Lidl I've used here. Less than 50 gram in this one. First one I did was 54 gram. That's about 44, 45 gram. I did cut it back a bit, which is why you can see it leaking out a lot. That's alright. I don't want a lot of butter here. Yeah. I'm going to give that a 7.5 out of 10. I can't remember what we want other one. But I will never use that. That is literally pure sugar, that. Tell you what we'll do. We'll just have a bit more. And that'll be it now. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Could just do it a little bit more lemon flavour. That's all it's missing here. It's a bit more. You can always buy your own lemon essence. I used to buy orange essence when I used to buy them green cheesecakes, orange cheesecake there. Made a big difference, but that base was foul. It was always foul. Cream was alright. But it did take 10 minutes to mix that cream up to get as thick as that. That's 2 to 4 minutes with electric whisk. Well, I did buy a few, and I will be trying this one next. Just picked up some fresh milk and some fresh butter. I'm going to make that salted caramel, but I don't think I'll be putting that salted caramel on too thickly. Not if it's all like that. Lemon meringue there. Lemon meringue? What do you call it? I forgot what it's called now. Lemon curd. Yeah, it's alright, that. Have a good look at that there. Look at that there. I can get used to these, alright. Boom, boom, boom. How many left? How many did I pick up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only picked up 8. That means I've only got 6 left. It's a shame, but I can always go pick some more. A lot of stock in the local Heaven Foods there. Look at that. Right. 7.5 hours, 10 minutes. Get out there. Just look at that. Got about half there. That's not half, is it? That's about half. That'll do there. That's about half. Comes out. That's about half. I'll have half. That's about right. Really, I'm impressed with that biscuit base, because those green ones, which make your own, and all the old frozen ones, the quality isn't there. There's always something wrong with them. There's no wrong with this. I think this is the first time I've had a brand that's actually paid off. Paid off there. I thought to have a look in Sainsbury's. I've just been in there and all. I didn't look. It don't matter, does it? When it ain't covered there. I'll tell you what it needs. Instead of getting essence of lemon to give it a little bit more flavour, what I should have done is bought an actual lemon, grated peel on. Bit of grated lemon peel there. That would be absolutely spot on. I didn't think of that. I'll tell you what, when I go pick up a few more boxes just to keep that stock number up, I'll get a lemon and I'll try with a bit of lemon. That's about half now. That's spot on. I can't complain at all. Apart from a little bit more flavour, but apart from that, that is spot on. Right, cheerio here. Have that later.